How's it going, Warlords? This is the Dark Britain here. We're about to kick off One Piece manga chapter 977.
Not
Hey, yo, Drew,
77, baby.
kick off that.
Oh yes.
Hey, I got this. Let's start that intro music. Am I right?
There you go.
Yo ho ho.
Love this mix.
Dude, I thought this chapter was gonna be next week.
I had that idea too. Apparently, the full Shonen Jump pause is going to be next week. So nothing coming out of Shonen Jump next week.
New chapter
So
in
definitely
14 days. Yeah, okay.
Yep, new chapter in 14 days. So we'll definitely have to put out a new video. Not sure what it'll be. Maybe waifus, maybe warlords. We'll see.
Let's see. All right, we got Drew, Britton, and Doug. Doug, how you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic, Drew. How are you?
Well, you know what? We really like the idea of drinking before this because it's kind of fun to be a little.
Keep in mind we're all in our late 20s and 30s.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's in their 20s? Drew?
Yeah, you guys are in your 30s.
Oh, baby.
I'm a baby boy.
Jeez. Must be nice to have hope still.
Right.
So how old were you when One Piece came out?
What? One Piece came out in 1999, right? So then I would have been
97.
yeah. So
97 the manga, 99 the anime.
90. Okay, 99 the anime. Well, in that case, I would have been 8. And I definitely remember watching this Sunday morning. Anyway.
I remember when it came out.
Really?
Yeah, I remember when it was coming out. They announced it like for weeks at a time. They were like, "It's a pirate who can't swim because he's made of rubber."
That sounds boring.
That intro is really good, everyone. Gotta go, yo. Oh.
Yeah. It was like a rap, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it was the 90s, so every intro was rap music.
All right.
Tom.
Hey, do you guys mind if I kick it off for 1 through 6? Is that cool?
Yes,
one
because there's
through four?
nothing too big in
Oh.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 through 4. You got it, bro.
Hey, wait a minute. You guys got so many last time. No, so this is my live reaction. You guys have seen this already, correct?
Yes. I did the reading.
We'll give you 1 through 3.
Okay. Guys, our two ladies.
It's like we're seeing double.
I know. We're on chapter 977. The party is off. One Piece. And we're looking at the cover story. King Bedges. Oh My Family. Volume 24. Lola? Chiffon? The sisters are reunited. And
It had to be Lola. It was really obvious.
yeah, well, you caught that, and I did not. Because I did not knew that was what's going on. Because they both look very similar. What's the point of this? What do you think? Like, why would they have to meet? Are they going to be part of the same crew now?
Oh yeah, Lola's definitely joining.
Probably a good idea. She doesn't seem like she's making that big of headwind. She already got caught by one of the warlords. So.
Oh, she got caught by the Marines.
Okay, so that's why she was in Dressrosa?
She went to Dressrosa because she was traveling. They just stopped by Dressrosa because the Reverie kept them from going over the Grand Line. So they had to double. What's up?
I'm kind of curious as to like how she's doing all this traveling. You know?
Lola's her own pirate. She's been traveling on her own. That's how she got her shadow taken away back in Thriller Bark. So keep that in mind when you we think about Oda's chess piece game, his 4D chess pieces. Like Big Mom and Wano were both dropped in Thriller Bark. That was like chapters like 400 or something like that.
Yeah. No, I remember. I just like she doesn't seem like she's all that strong that she could just, go from the Grand Line to the New World.
She was pretty adept with her swords. We didn't really see her fight in Thriller Bark.
Yeah.
But I'm just adhering to the idea that all Big Mom's children are monsters that can fight.
Okay.
easy rule of thumb to go off of for me because they all seem to be fighters,
Yeah.
Okay.
even
All
the
right.
kids.
Let's keep it going. Oh, hey, I had a joke, but I didn't want to interrupt anybody. You said,
ahead.
how does she get around everywhere? Dude, it's quarantine. All of the airplane tickets are super cheap. Duh.
And moving on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
On to page. Well, I guess the first page, but really the second, two to three.
Jimbe!
Jimmy. All right. Look at that.
Finally.
Jumping for joy. It looks like a storm is going on. Those waves are insane. Jeez Louise. Splash. We're worried about you, man. Sorry about that. We got busy tending to the Sun Pirates wounded. We got busy tending to the Sun Pirates wounded and having a big send off. I can't believe we get a former warlord as the sea. Oh my God! I am so bad at reading right now. I can't believe we get a former warlord of the sea on our crew. What a morale boost! And I think Usopp is saying that. Yeah, look at everyone in the crew. Everyone's happy to see him. Look at Nami. She had such a big problem with him at the beginning because Jinbei's the one that let Arlong loose. You know, he's the one that rescued him for jail and set him loose. And now look at him.
All the girls right there, except for Robin.
Robin's not necessarily like that.
No,
Like,
Robin's into Zoro. And look at Zoro. Look at Zoro's little smile. Yeah, he's happy to see the old guy. You won't believe Jinbei's steering skills, Frankie. So we finally got a guy who could make full use of the ship of dreams, huh? He was surfing the waves with the Sunny. It's good to be here with you. Shall we make a toast? Let's do it! We don't have any alcohol on board. Actually, I smell booze. From where? Hey, Luffy, sir! It's like everyone's about to, everyone's getting all excited that Jinbei, it's like, dude, we're fighting a battle here. Can everyone kind of pay attention for a second?
like, can you at least listen? What's going on?
Frankie's eyes kind of look like Chopper's a little bit right now, like super wide and like full of hope. Shall we make a toast? Okay, we got Kinemon Yan. I want to be sure we know what we're doing on the island. Yeah, because apparently he doesn't know the goddamn plan from over there. Liar! Forget it, Kin. It's a waste of time trying to set up a plan for them. And then we have one of the musketeers. He's jumping.
Oh, yeah.
The lion guy. We'll go on to the next page here. Explain the plan. I would like to hear it too. Captain of Dog Storm Musketeers. Full power Sicilian. In this battle... Oh, wait. Let me do Sicilian accent. Ready? In this battle, you are one of the vassals of the Kozuki Oten, your grace. Leave the command of the Minx under my care. Sicilian! Yes, I need your help! And it would be my humble honor to assume control over the samurai of Wano.
Okay.
Hey, taking control, the former Yazuka boss of Wano, Higoro the Flower. Cool, bang. He looks really cool. I love the flames on him. That way you can relax and focus on the battle. That is a relief to hear, boss Higoro. Then let's get to work. Indeed. So yeah, Kinemon is looking like he's the big hotshot, and so Law is like, "Hey, I told you, this ship isn't your garrison. Like, hey, you're not the one calling shots here. This is my ship." Law is always in the fight. Let's see, like, guys, I'm a big deal too. Come on, everyone, relax. Yeah, no, I love it. Love everyone gets a great moment here. Let's move right on, and we got Island right here. Inagashima. Go ahead, Wayne. Give it to me. How do you say that?
Nigashima.
Inagashima or Dashima?
Nigashima.
Onigashima is an island surrounded by mountains. The only way through is in the front gate. The large skull that looms over the island is part of the mountain range, and the castle is inside of it. According to the mansion plans we acquired, there is a rear gate around the back of the castle. Interesting. We will split into forces into two, taking mountain paths on the left and the right. Then infiltrate through the rear gate. and launch a surprise attack on Kaido as he is intoxicated from the feast. Interesting, because they all think that we just got trounced. Like, we just got trousered, pants down, annihilated right off the bat, right?
Oh, that's what they're hoping to catch him with.
Right. So that's really funny. Wait, what are they feasting about? It's a celebration going on right now, right?
So this is it's the Fire Festival. I believe that the Fire Festival was started after Odin died, because it's coming up on 20 years to the time of when Odin died.
Interesting. So it'd be a celebration for either Odin, or for when they really assumed control over Wano, basically.
I'm pretty sure it's when they felt like they truly took control of Wano.
Copy that. And we got Denjiro here. I see. And that was the plan you revealed in Kanjuro's presence to deceive him. So, what is the real plan? If we have Kanjuro's silly ass face right now. He's overestimated you again, Raizo says to Kanjuro. Oh my god, it is so funny. So what is the real plan? It's like, dude, we have been absolutely doing this from the seat of our asses. We have no idea what's going on.
It's just funny that Denjiro thinks so much of him, because it's been 20 years, so he doesn't necessarily have that. He kind of still has like Kinemon was this and was that, when everyone who came from the time skip was just like, no, like, he's still a piece, like, he's still an idiot.
Not much has changed.
Much has changed. You want me to jump in?
Well, do you mind if I do these two?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because I love talking. So, all right, we got Law here. First of all, assuming the enemy is aware of the raid already, the ones they'll seek to crush are the Akaza samurai, plus the 3 captains, me, Straw Hat, and Eustace. Indeed. No matter what kind of plan you put together, I can think of approximately 2 idiots who will charge straight in regardless. Idiots? Those idiots will be a useful diversion. So, I haven't read that far ahead. Who are the 2 idiots? What are you guys' thoughts?
You know who it is.
Oh, you guys already know. So my guess is going to be obviously...
No, you know who it is.
Luffy and Eustace.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know how Law has basically just been like, in Dressrosa and Punk Hazard, he's always caught off guard by what the Straw Hats are doing?
Sure. So now he's trying to...
He's planning for their chaos.
Dude, look at the map. It goes right, left, and then in the middle it goes idiots. And there's a map. There's an arrow going right.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Baka! So we should send everyone down the side path as originally planned. However, those soldiers are also a diversion. What? But of course, we are prepared to fight in such a way that Kinemon's group can make it to the true, decisive battle. But how will the Akaza proceed then? Well, Law's got your answer here. And the answer is, there's just one way. The sea. If we take the submarine around back, we can avoid the whirlpools that keep the ships at bay. And I can use my power to send you onto the island. Interesting. So apparently there's also whirlpools, probably because the islands are a little bit like away from it. Yeah.
Incredibly treacherous, choppy.
Yeah, we haven't really discussed that, and you know what? Now it makes sense why the seas are so choppy, in these panels before. That would be the most appreciated, Sir Law. Yeah, Kinemon's like, oh yeah, great idea, right? But at the very least, I must be there to lead the troops. That is a good point. Then we should have one of us for each path. I will take the other side of the mountains. You send the rest of them in. Got it. So the rest of us will go together and use our full strength against Kaido. What's that guy's name again?
Ashura Doji.
Yeah.
Shutamaru, but he's going by Ashura Doji now.
Copy that. Yeah, and so, yeah, you know what? In Kinemon, power, awesome. he's really confident, but he just has no freaking idea. And I at least he's able to take everyone else's suggestions. But what's alarming right now is we have not seen Luffy. Even though we haven't seen the Straw Hats, I just have a feeling that Luffy has already shotgunned his way right to the beginning, just like how he
Read that panel.
Okay, let's go. Perfect. Just as planned. We'll go straight with the strategy. Well done, Ken. You're so thoughtful. You're so thorough and thoughtful. Wait. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait. Hey, Doug, you're going to have to speak up a little bit. I can already hear that you're a little soft.
You've gone past your pages.
He said he'd take another few chapters. He's good. Or it's a few pages. He's good.
Okay. I know, Doug, I've cheated, but you guys only left me with 2 pages last time. So
You needed the Jinbei love, okay? Get the for you, senpai.
I know. Wait, I don't see the Straw Hats ship.
And then you have Rizo's just like, oh, god damn it. You want to take over?
Yeah, so we're on page 8 right now.
Doug, I love you. Definitely a little soft though, so definitely want to speak up.
Alright, I will speak up.
I have you at 200%, so we'll try to do our best here.
Alright. Huh? Ah! An explosion in the mist?
wait, I'm so sorry. I'm being a total jerk right now. Okay, you're cracking a little bit, so maybe like 90%.
90%. Okay. Was that Sir Luffy's voice? Curses! I didn't warn them about the guards at Torii Gate. The Torii in front of the island is a small fortress. Many of their soldiers are busy having a party there during the fire festival. If they receive word about our raid... Oh no! Then we'll be sitting ducks. Sir Luffy! No, was that them? Big explosion.
Yeah, they're already going to town.
It's so much fun seeing it too.
The cool panel.
Yeah, you see Luffy punching. You see Jinbei kicking ass. You see Zoro killing people.
You know, I love how Oda draws swords. Like, look how curvy it is. It's as if there's a wide-angle lens, but the wide-angle lens is also shooting in that direction. You know, it's like such a weird, fun angle to shoot at, you know?
Also, before we move to go to the next page, question for you two.
Okay.
Because this is a sip and discuss. Do you think this is Oda showing us the new big 3?
Hopefully not.
Are you a Sanji fan?
Oh, dude, fuck. Dude, get out of town. If they're about to replace Sanji with Jinbei, well, to be honest, oh, fuck, man.
Can it just be the big 4?
I think it'll just be the big 3 with Luffy going into his own... It's Jinbei,
I don't
Sanji, and Zoro.
Sanji has his raid gear now. Come on.
I know.
He can go invisible. They're not gonna, like, you know, turn him into Usopp.
Yeah, but Jinbei's not that... I honestly think that Jinbei isn't stronger than Sanji.
Oh, he definitely is.
I don't know. I put it against them.
Before Raid Suit or after the Raid?
Remember...
Hey, he doesn't know hockey. He doesn't know hockey.
How do you know?
He might, actually. We don't have that confirmed. That
hockey wasn't really shown... I mean, it was in certain aspects, but it wasn't shown in the way where they're showing armament hockey post-time skip.
Jinbei couldn't fight against the 3 generals, which shows you that he was not using hockey at all.
He stood up against
He was
Big
using
Mom.
hockey in, not Dressrosa, Whole Cake.
Rainford.
He was using hockey in Dressrosa, in Whole Cake Island.
When was he using hockey in Whole Cake Island? Because I have not seen it.
He was fighting against Big Mom?
Yeah, remember? He stood up against Big Mom.
He used hockey then?
Arms are black and everything.
Oh, really? Okay, all right. I stand corrected.
I distinctly remember that because I'm seeing it all play in my head, And his Vagabond Drill is probably one of the coolest attacks names that I've heard of in all of One Piece.
Listen,
Yeah.
okay, just really quick before we go off.
He
this big
might
three.
he might even be number 2.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
He might
guys,
be
you are
stronger than
drunk.
Zoro.
You're drunk. Listen.
We're all well. I mean, at least Drew and I are. But
I mean, that's what Sip and Discussing is, right?
Sip and discuss. Now listen, okay.
ooh, I like
Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji are around the same age ranges, and they've grown up together through the
2 years older than Luffy.
Yeah, exactly.
Zoro,
Yeah,
Not to
you get what I'm
mention-
saying. Those
not to
are the big
mention
three.
Jinbei.
They're the big three. That's all I'm saying.
Change
that.
is,
You agree?
change is okay, Senpai. Change is okay.
I'm gonna try to meet. No. Okay. All right, we can move on.
All right. So we're moving on to page 10 to 11 here.
Well, we get to see a sexy foot.
Oh, and we get to see Brooke here kicking butt.
Oh my god! I looked all through this.
Look
The
at
bottom
her.
left, where Usopp, Nami, and Chopper.
Oh yeah, the cowardly
Yeah.
trio does not change.
But look at the skin Robin's showing down there. Ooh.
You're talking about just like her little side piece or her actual ankle? Because that's her foot technically.
Oh, is that her foot? I was looking at her thighs right there. It's going all the way up to the waist there.
I'm just hoping that Robin can actually get a legitimate fight.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
I
her
hope.
foot. It's like
Oh my god!
Loki. I think she's got like the strongest power. It's just not utilized properly. Right? What if she grew arms inside of people and just like snapped an artery? Right?
Dude. Alright,
Did
that's
she
cool.
not do that?
We'll
What
have
if
to
she
have
just
a.
grew arms and like exploded people from the inside?
Oh my god! Yeah, Wayne, I think you and I are the same thought here. Go ahead.
We're gonna have a devil fruit discussion.
Because I think it's the pawpaw fruit. I think that's the most powerful.
Well, I mean,
Wow, we're
hands
It's
hands
Gura
down.
Gura.
It, Luffy's, or I mean, Law's fruit is obviously the
Ah.
most overpowered.
Pop is good, but the Gura Gura, which was Whitebeard's fruit, was known to destroy the or the magma fruit.
Op fruit can make people immortal.
Gura Gura can break that planet in two.
And the immortal person is still standing.
Here, okay.
Can't-
We'll have a top 10 devil fruits discussion.
yeah, let's do that.
I
next.
love how Frankie looks in this. It just
The
looks
Shogun
so
Frankie.
nice. Yeah.
He's got the cannons. He's got the moon on his. Oh man.
All the Straw Hats are just so stoked to fight. You know, they're all like,
Except for these three hiding
except
behind
for
right
the
there.
weak trio, which is so freaking funny.
You know, I really think Nami is a lot stronger than. Well, I mean, both Chopper and Nami are stronger than Usopp. Let's face it.
What? Chopper and Usopp are actually,
pretty strong.
yeah. Chopper
Hey,
is awesome.
Well, yeah, but Usopp, I mean, yeah, he's got observation hockey.
Dude, honestly, I
But,
think that's
but
another.
Nami has Zeus now. All right.
Oh, that is true.
Nami
And,
has Zeus, and Chopper has his his pills that he can take to become
Chopper has
Okay.
fucking heroin.
He's a PCP powered furry.
All the power-ups, Nami's is the most broken because her power-up is literally a Yonko's weapon.
Yeah.
So just imagine if, like, Zoro was using Kaido's club or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
not.
it's...
It's how you use it.
Nami's power-up is broken. Absolutely. And she uses Zeus very well. What are you talking about?
I know. That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
argue.
I'm saying that it's how you use it. So you can have Kaido's club, but you might not actually be able to. Do it.
Not to mention her physical attacks damage Luffy.
That's
Just saying.
that's funny.
They've been damaging him since,
Yeah, but so has Vivi's.
Yeah, but she's not here, so we're not talking about her.
Let's move on.
Worst
And notice the 3 weak ones are the ones, talking shit up here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Well done, everybody. Looking good out there.
Hey, Doug, you're blowing to your mic just a little bit. I just want to warn you.
Well, you were complaining about
I know. I don't know what to tell you. I know. I'm sorry. I can just hear it blowing. I just wanted to be. I just wanted to be productive. Go ahead. Keep it going.
It's a nice start. Look at that smug piece of crap. Chopper right there. Yeah, that's a good start. You know what? You're not doing anything. Come on.
I love how Nami looks in particular. Very simple, beautiful. I just like all these little.
Always beautiful.
Oh, baby.
Right? You know.
Onigashima in the background, just looking ominous.
Yeah, looking like it's about to be conquered. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm reading ahead right now, and I'm really excited for the next page.
All right, Drew. Doug, go ahead and jump in.
Go.
What's with this Tory gate? There are so many guns on it. If they aim all of those cannons at us, we won't stand a chance.
Yeah, and look at it. There's a bunch of like building. Anyway, it looks like a very big fortress, and apparently a Tory gate is that little structure that we're looking at. I didn't know that.
And Wayne, I'm gonna kick it off to you because I can't remember how many pages left. And,
All right, I'll take it over then.
But I'll short Joe. So.
Okay.
Perfect. So that leads us into 12 and 13, which gives us a beautiful double-page cover spread, almost double-page cover spread of the 7 without the Cowardly 3.
Oh my god, this is so sick.
It looks so good. You can Sanji's literally sitting on a dude's face. Like, can we just appreciate Sanji sitting on someone's face?
You're gonna tell me that he's not part of the big 3? You're gonna tell me that? Yeah, right. Look at him.
It's how Oda draws it, man. It's how Oda draws it. Luffy standing on top of the cannons. Hey, Kinemon, we found the bad guys. There's Sanji sitting on the dude's face. Hey, Mosshead, where'd you get that? And Zoro comes walking in with a big bucket. I told you these guys are drinking over here. What kind of sense of smell do you have? So basically, Zoro can get lost when walking down a street, knowing where he needs to go. But if there is booze, he will find a way.
I was just gonna say that.
Moral of the story.
That you pointed that out because it's so true.
Also, Jinbei looks way taller than he actually is.
No,
so,
isn't he always like way taller than everybody else? I thought he was.
Oh, you know what, guys? You gotta forgive Oda here.
I don't think he's that much taller than Brook, though. That's what I'm saying.
Oda really likes to play with size, and that's really fine.
But Brook is further away, so.
No,
that's fair.
No,
that's fair.
This is straight up wrong. Jinbei's not that tall, but it looks really good in this panel.
Then underneath it, the Tory guards have been wiped out. Dinjiro's actually seeing them work for the first time, so that makes sense. This is the first big challenge we were going to face. And everyone's in their Nani face. All right, gang. Now that we have got our
ready for this? Nani? All right, go ahead.
Let's raise a toast to Jinbei joining the... We appreciate this, Sir Luffy. Checkpoints for us to pass. And they're like, okay. As Kinemon yells, onward, all ships, onward to Onigashima. And everyone is, and then it cuts to, in the bottom of 13, everyone really getting hype and praising the Straw Hats. Rah! The Straw Hat group is a really good group to have on our side. But for now, speed is of the essence. Don't give the enemy time to prepare. So the Samurai are getting hype. Alright, it's going to get fun now.
Okay.
Going to page 14, Luffy is taking the hint. He's like, you know what? Forget it. We're done. And everyone's like, what? All right, let's do this with them. The party, the toast, everything. Once we beat Kaido, and Orochi, and Big Mom, and everyone else. Let's win this fight, and we'll have the biggest party yet. So Luffy has his little speech to the crew as everyone's about to drink. So that's actually pretty interesting, that they actually cut off the whole... celebration.
Yeah, why would they do it now? There must be something weird happening. You know what I mean? Like, there must be something at the end of this arc if they're not. You know what I mean? Like, why would they do this now?
Always loves to have a
What's
big
gonna
party
happen
celebration.
at the end of the arc is they're gonna kick Big Mom and Kato's ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
So you see Zoro with his devilish grin. I'm ready to see Zoro get his moniker, like how Rayleigh was the Dark King. I'm ready for Zoro to be like the primal demon or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
he's the
do you
pirate
think-
hunter.
No, he's gonna get an upgrade on that.
Do you think Zoro is gonna defeat Orochi?
I don't think so. I think that it's gonna be a tag team between Momo and Chiori. Personally.
Yeah, but he's not even that tough. Like, you have to give Zoro, like, an actual swordsman.
Are you sure?
It's not.
There's been so much foreshadowing of him being actually pretty strong. Like, people are afraid of Orochi.
He has Kaido backing him, and he can turn into an 8-headed Basil.
No, I mean, just think back. Like, Basil Hawkins wanted Kaido to destroy that castle instead of Orochi. Because Orochi can turn into the 3-headed whatever he is.
Or 9.
Dragon. And I don't know. I think Orochi has been underestimated, and I think he's going to be a lot stronger than people think he is.
It's fair. I mean, you called the Hour of Power, so
Okay,
give credit where credit's due.
let's keep it going.
Right? So start hitting page 15 with the best of the worst generation. We're not letting anyone take Kaido's head. Ain't that right, Killer? As Eustace, Captain Kidd, is talking to his crew. And then you have Killer, who has his helmet back on. Fwa, fwa, fwa. Yeah. Fwa, fwa, fwa. And the rest of the crew is laughing similar to him to make him feel better. You know, as much as they like to be rough and tumble guys, the Eustace pirate crew seems to be a lot of softies, apparently.
I also like that they've kind of warmed up to Killer after he got really upset about Killer laughing about stuff.
Yeah. So, in the middle panel, it's like, I'll cut your head and place it on this prow. Fwa, fwa, fwa. That's right. You're gonna pay for turning Killer all cheery. Now we're gonna have to be one of those cheerful pirate crews. I love that. All of Eustace's crew is like, now we have to be like the Rumbar pirates and sing songs. Your points if you remember who the Rumbar pirates are without having to look it up. Stop it! Fwa, fwa, fwa. Fwa, 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 fwa. So everyone's making fun of him. Damn it, Jaggy, says Luffy. Why is he having all the fun? Jinbei, don't let Jaggy's ships get there first. Wah ha ha, you got it. And Jinbei's taking his
Jeez,
place.
Louise, Chopper looks janky as hell.
Yeah. Leave this to me.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen Chopper look so janky. Weird.
Hey, don't go to the bottom of the page yet, because that's what got me so excited for the next chapter. Alright? So, 16 to 17, we get a close-up of Nigashima. Stomp, 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 stomp. Hey, don't you know how to hold a barrel in your hands? This is why I hate drinking with you guys. And we get a silhouette of a number partying in the background with a bunch of other pirates, as well as someone playing the shamisen. Closer, come closer. Orochi being a little prick. We don't have enough Oshiroko over here, yells Queen. By far the best Calamity. Please, wait, sir. Big Mom wants plenty too. Then get cooking, you idiot. As he's getting all funky. Yeah. Funky Queen. Up. Hey, where is he? Sir? Where is my son?
Whoa.
Katakuri.
To be making an appearance. It's a feast. I'll look for him. I'm willing to guarantee that he's talking about Momo.
Momo?
Now that Momo has that dragon form?
He's not talking about Katakuri?
Stop. Even though he looks a lot like Oven, I'm honest. I think he's talking about Momo because now that they caught Momo and he's a dragon now,
But
Kaido's going to call him his son. Just because Momo can turn into a dragon.
so you don't think it's Katakuri being the
I do
only
not.
person from Big Mom's crew that's not there?
I mean, technically, Oven's there, and he's part of the triplets that Katakuri is a part of, as well as Daifuku.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, maybe.
I'm-
So, how about this? As far as calling it out for next chapter, Doug is behind Katakuri / the Big Mom's triplets.
I'm
I'll
not
be
sure.
behind Momo.
So Momo,
I'm
Katakuri.
saying he's talking about Momo because Momo can turn into the dragon that looks a lot like Kaido's dragon.
So it doesn't look anything like Kaido's dragon, but
It's a different color and it's
Dragon.
smaller.
it's yeah.
As far as the design, it's similar.
Hey, who is the guy that attacked Zoe?
Jack. So
That's my guess. Is Jack?
you think Jack's the son?
Yeah. Well, they look a lot alike, and there's some really cool theories that Kaido's actually also a fish man.
Hey, that's a little too wild for me. So,
I think
as far as
Kaido's a dragon.
yeah,
Honestly,
or a duck.
Using like an orc.
What do you guys make? Wait, did you finish up the bottom page?
I haven't yet. So let's finish and then we'll do our who's the son and what Kaido is. How about that?
Let's do that.
I'll look for him. Master Kaido, all 6 of the Toby Ropo, the flying dinosaurs, are
What?
here. Shall I escort them in? Yes. Good idea. Better. Where is she? Big Mom is currently changing into her kimono, sir. Nani? So, the Toby Ropo have arrived. Send them in. And we're looking at the feet. The one in the back with, I think he has like jumper pants on and the regular shoes. I'm pretty sure that's page 1.
Mm-hmm.
Next to him is a normal guy. The one in the middle is definitely Drake. Because that's his design. There's a guy with the samurai shoes. That's the third. There's a woman, so I'm excited to see what her dinosaur fruit's gonna be. And then there's the guy in the front, so who has a sword, mind you. So we've seen 2 of the Toby Ropo, Drake, who's the Allosaurus, and then
You say Allosaurus?
he's an Allosaurus, yeah. And then
So the Toby Ropo are legendary Zoa?
the flying dinosaurs.
How did?
They're
Where'd
What's
you
up?
get that? Oh, Toby Robo. That's what that means?
yeah. So when Page 1 and Drake attacked Sanji at the soba shop, it was get Kaido, and then Queen sent 2 members of the Toby Ropo, which was the Flying Dinosaur 6.
Okay.
So these are the 6, I would like to say guerrilla fighters, probably, which includes Page 1 and Drake, and we don't know the other 4. So next chapter, we're going to get a reveal on 4 potentially prehistoric Zoans. They're going to be Zoans no matter what. But knowing Oda, one's going to be incredibly weird and out of the blue, because that's just how it is. The Calamities are a Pteranodon, a Brachiosaurus, and a Mammoth.
Would
So,
Queen be
I
one
can-
of them?
What's up?
Would Queen be one of them?
Queen's a Calamity. He's not a Toby Ropo.
Yeah, because Jack would fit in that.
Wait. What was the one that went off and faced Big Mom's crew and knocked him off the waterfall? I can't
It's
remember.
King. And he's the head, he's the lead Calamity. So he's the second in command. He is basically Katakuri to Big Mom for Kaido.
Interesting.
So the Calamities are King, Queen, and Jack. So Pteranodon, Brachiosaurus, and Mammoth. Knowing Oda, one of these 6, we already know a Spinosaurus and an Allosaurus. So one of these 4 has to be the biggest gag, but might be like one of the strongest. You know what I mean? So like a little known dinosaur that's really small, but is incredibly strong.
Raptor.
I'd say a raptor, but I'd probably say something smaller. something that everyone's going to be like, what? Because we're talking about Ichiro Oda here, and that's just his style. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. So that's the Tobi Roppo, and then as far as Kaido's son, I think it's Momo. Doug, are you sticking to thinking about what was your theory?
Well, I just first off the bat, without thinking about it, I was thinking, hey, Kaido. I mean Katakuri, because Katakuri isn't there. So, but yeah, you got a good point about Momo. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and say Katakuri.
You guys are both wrong. It is Jack.
It's Jack. Jack's his son.
Why not?
All right, and as far as the Tobi Roppo, any predictions or thoughts for 2 weeks from now?
So you think the one in the back with all those like buckles is Drake?
One more towards the middle with the buckles on his legs and the boots is Drake. The one in the front we haven't seen the chick, or it could be an Otama because this is Oda. So I'm saying a female, could be a male. But with all the teams, there's generally one female, so that's fair.
That sword looks.
You're talking about the one with the
Heels?
coat on it there on the left.
Mm-hmm. So it could be a female. However, knowing Oda, he can throw us off, and it can be an Otama that's just some dude hanging out. Can't really take anything for granted with this dude. So yeah. Any thoughts or predictions?
Oh my gosh, love it. Too bad it's 2 weeks after this because yeah, I mean obviously this is the big cliffhanger with who is the Tobi Roppo. I love watching the Straw Hats have fun and kick ass before everyone else are like, hey, where's Luffy? But instead of just Luffy, it's the whole crew this time. You know,
we're all finally together. This is the first time they've all been together since before they split up in Dressrosa.
It's really cool.
I love that they're going after Booze, and Zoro's the one that leads them the way.
Definitely.
Some of the greatest comedy come, and him being able to find Booze makes it that much more funny.
The art is really strange in this chapter because there's some really cool panels, but then you have these little boxes of characters, and they're really messy, but they're cool looking, but a lot of them are really messy. So, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe Oda gets a bit of a break and can make some, I don't know. There's just some really funny looking people in this one, but it's really
just
interesting.
Just see the numbers, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
That was the third theory. What do you think Kaido's devil fruit is?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, I think it's like a human.
I think he's human. I think he's Hito model ogre.
Yeah.
Isn't Occam's razor, right? So is that like the easiest way to explain something, right? Do I have that definition right? Wouldn't it be that it's the dragon fruit? Like, it makes the most sense.
That would be the easiest, and but however, people refer to him as a creature. So dragon may be his. Dragon is his natural form.
There's the whole thing about the Kozuki and what's his name with the curse and killing a dragon.
Oh, Ryuma.
And so there's like the whole theory that Kaido is a dragon and he chose Wano because they killed one of them.
Those are descendant of the dragons because when Odin challenged him in that field of battle that we thought was the Hour of Legends, he even said, "You're nothing like the Kazukis of the past." Meaning that he has an understanding of the lineage of the rulers of Wano.
Yeah, it gives you like a feeling that he's been around for a long time.
Well, that's just my understanding, is that he is a dragon that ate the Hito no Mi model ogre, And since he had that devil fruit, that's why the numbers are following him. The numbers are looking like ogres to me. I'm interested to see what they look like, though.
I said,
Any other thoughts, gentlemen?
man, love the chapter. Really fun. I like how we've been doing it lately. Yeah, just in a good mood. In a good mood. How you feel, Doug?
I'm feeling
All right. Well, thank you all for checking us out. Anyone who made it to this point, be sure to leave a like and a comment. We can definitely use any of those helpful hints to really help build up the channel.
For the love of God, subscribe. Take that. Just a second. I'm gonna put the mic a little bit away. Take that mouse and put it on the subscribe button. You click, You click it, okay? We have 5 subscribers. Wait, we're gonna bug you? Click that subscribe button, please.
It definitely helps build up the community.
Was I passionate enough, boys?
You were somebody.
Click that button. Click it.
This has been the Runaway Warlords. I'm the Dark Britain.
alright.
I'm Drew.
And I'm Doug.
We'll see you guys next time. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
See us next week.